I just want to just mention something that I've always been careful of. John Bigglestone, who this channel is in memory of, kind of showed me this. Because I used to get a very dusty sensor a lot, all the time actually, and I was forever having to go to Bristol and get it cleaned. So he would say, get to a space where there's like, you know, minimum dust if you can, like not things blowing in the wind and that could blow in there. And just try and, when you change your lens, just try and do that as quickly as possible so that the lens is off the camera for as shorter amount of time as possible, therefore minimizing the amount of dust that you get into your camera. So I'm quite careful about this now, and I tend to tilt the lens down when I change the lens, because I just feel like if you're if you're doing that, right, so you hold the button there, of course, and then twist. Right, just line up the white dot when you're putting the next lens on, right? But if for example, you go, oh, I'm going to change the lens, and then I hate doing this, and then you just leave that on the table, and you go off and you look for a lens, and then the dog comes up and sniffs the camera, I don't know, whatever, you know, life's going on while this beautiful camera is left open to the elements. It just doesn't feel right for me. It's not a good idea, because things can just land in there, you know, dust from around the room that's just floating in the air is going to land in there. I hope that already hasn't happened, me just doing that. See, it's a habit for me not to do this. So the best thing to do, in my opinion, is to hold the camera like that, get the lens ready that you're going to change to, and just try and be quick, basically. So just press the button, turn it round, put that down like that, but don't let it fall over. Have your next lens ready, quickly put it on, tilted down, away from any dust and stuff that could be getting in. So as I say, just line up the white dots, twist it round, and you're in. And then to release the lens, you just press that button and turn the lens round. And then you'll probably, hopefully find that you have to clean the sensor less often if you do it that way. Have fun. What lenses have you got? I'll probably be really jealous, so don't tell me.